It's Monique.
It's your girl JT.
Hey, it's Sade.
And I'm Philly, and you are now tuned into Decoded.
All right, guys. So for today's episode, we're sipping on something a little different. We're actually drinking some Jamaican sorrel. So for anybody who doesn't know what sorrel is, it's actually hibiscus with little ginger and rum, specifically Ray and Nephew.
Exactly.
So
I put a little extra something in it.
Shade was speaking to me. I'm those people who don't know what sorrel or sorrel.
Sorrel, yeah.
Sorrel.
Sorrel. My girl says sorrel.
I'm here thinking of the shoe.
Not the winter
I'm here
boots.
thinking of the winter boots. Don't at me.
Not the boot.
Okay, I'm thinking of the winter boot. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to take a sip right now. This is my very first time trying sorrel.
Oh my gosh.
Please, Jamaicans, don't at me. Please.
You have to say it has to be
Like,
said
no,
with
try
a
it a
ring.
bit harder though. Like, say it a little bit better.
Say it and I'm going to.
Sorrel.
Sorrel.
Yes.
What is happening?
Honestly, Jamaicans are going to be my commentator. That's completely fine. That's completely
The
fine.
real yachties, though, the real ones, they know it as sorrel.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to take a sip and I'm going to let you guys know my true review, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Oh, it's lit. Oh, no, I actually really like it.
Do you?
Wow, it's really sweet, too.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
My dad made, shout out daddy.
Oh, shout
he
out
made
to
it
your
kind of
dad.
sweet because usually
I can't taste the Ray Nephew because I don't.
watching the
I'm not
rum
a fan.
lick you.
When it
lick you.
I'm not a fan of Ray Nephew. I'm
okay.
really not.
won't
By
know.
the end of this episode,
Wow, that's really good.
Thank you, Mr. Pitt.
So why haven't we been sipping this?
because you only drink it Christmas time. You can't drink it all around the years.
So,
the leaf is
Christmas.
expensive.
So why would you guys introduce me to something I can only have once a year?
Because it's Christmas coming up.
I understand. So what if I want
And you're
this?
spending your Christmas with us this year.
Cool, but what if I want this in June or
Well,
March?
You gotta ask
You're on your
somebody's-
own, man. Like, this is
someone's grandma.
Listen,
and-
don't
And
try to
these
come-
grandmas only make it during.
What kind of rules is this?
Listen.
It's a Jamaican thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's been like this since I was born. So don't try to come.
We don't
and-
question it. We don't know.
You just do as we do.
All right,
When in
sense.
Rome,
It makes sense.
when in Ochi in Kingston.
Hey! Anyone's son who wants to taste me there, I'm available. Let me know.
No, but this is
Yeah.
really good, though.
It's really good,
Thank
yeah.
you so much, Monique, for
Wow.
bringing it to the studios this week.
I got you.
That was really good. Yeah.
Shout out, daddy.
Yes, shout out to Mr. Pitt. Thank you. So yes, let's get started, guys. Let's get started with our first topic from the lowdown. So this week we decided to ask ourselves 5 questions. The very first question is, what has an ex taught you?
I'm gonna leave this to someone else, man.
Okay, so one of my exes actually taught me to be independent as a woman. It's very important to be independent and to remain independent, not to depend on anybody.
Okay.
And just as long as you're independent and you're very sure of yourself, any guy will give you anything you want or you need. But don't feel like you need to rely on a guy. Like, he told me this. He's like, yo, don't feel like you need to rely on any guy, not specifically just me, but any guy you're gonna be with. And from that day, I'm very independent. I don't ask anybody for anything anyways.
Yeah.
But that just stuck with me.
Yo, I low-key hate when guys say things like that and then say, not just me, but any guy. So basically you're telling me that we're not
gonna
going to be together, right? Why are you doing this?
I'll
You're
fight a
teaching
man.
me. I'm excited because this is romantic, but you're passing me off. Why
He's
do they say
basically
that?
saying, just so you know, we're not lasting, but for the next man, I'm trying to make you his wife. So
No, the man was like honestly
how
just
dare you, sir?
just in the event in general.
Yeah, no, that's big. That's big.
Yeah.
That's huge. And did he say it in a way where it was like you were appreciative of the
course.
constructive?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important too. That's
Yeah.
very important because some of them will just say anything, anywhere, anytime.
So I'll go next. I've talked
right.
to a lot of ways, you, so I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But
Oh, God. Yeah.
in my time in England, I met some good people.
Where did the English accent come from? Stop. Let's pull over.
She
right
pulling
now.
Nicki Minaj.
when I was out there in it,
Oh, in it. Oh.
I met
it.
some
Okay.
amazing men that I will value and cherish as lifelong friends.
Right.
And one of them in particular really just taught me, yo, Mo, have fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, have fun. Like,
Yeah.
I was out there and
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this.
Yeah.
And he's like, Monique, have fun, yo.
Yeah.
Who does this? First of all,
Yeah.
who comes all the way out here?
Yeah.
Now that you're here, make the most of it. So
Yeah.
I value that because a lot of people, like, in relationships or when you're talking to someone or whatever, an ex or whatever, or just someone you're talking to, like sometimes it could be deeper things that are obviously valuable, but for a person to just look at you and not know you from nowhere and just be like, no, enjoy your time. Like I'll have fun with you, you have fun by yourself, but overall just live a fun life. And everyone who knows me knows I can be a bit too serious sometimes. So I rate it. That's something that someone has taught me.
That's fun.
That's dope.
That's really good.
I guess I'll go next. For me, an ex has taught me to be more affectionate. I feel like I'm not really an affectionate person. I guess I kind of have like a wall up most of the time. I don't know how to open up to people as much. I keep a lot of stuff like inside. So like there'll be a lot of things going on and I won't tell you. And I guess
I agree.
It makes it hard for the person to connect with me, become closer because that wall is up. And I feel like most of the time they're in the relationship trying to break that wall. No pun intended.
And you're not answering.
Okay. Oh my God, what just happened? That's how you're gonna start episode 6.
I ain't shit. But I feel like I need to be more affectionate. Well, that was something Nex taught me. So like moving forward, I always kind of kept that in mind. So that's what Nex has taught me.
Nice,
very nice. An ex has taught me to just be myself, to be honest. Like so many times when you're in a relationship, you suddenly want to compare yourself to other women. You're thinking, oh my God, am I good enough to even be here? Am I good enough as a woman in general? But definitely just to be myself. Like, if you're fired, just be fired, to be honest.
It's not about the girl in the past. It's about right now.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. So yeah, that's definitely what an ex
and I
has
like
taught
that.
me.
If you're fired, be fired. Because a lot of times you want to dim certain lights. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
For whatever reason.
Yeah.
But no, sorry, in 2020.
No dimming
Me
lights.
personally, I don't believe in dimming lights. I have a whole studio lights in my bedroom, ring light. I'm filming like me. I'm not filming nothing. It's just everything needs to be bright in my life. So just know if you're coming in a relationship, there'll be no dim lights.
None.
Lights, camera, action, all of that.
Okay.
All day.
Okay.
No, I rate it definitely too. Like it's so important to definitely just be who you are, especially when you're in a relationship. Definitely just be yourself.
Yeah.
Be yourself.
Question number 2.
Something silly or crazy you did as a child that aggravated your parents.
Oh my gosh. I did it today too. Okay.
So I guess
So you know when your parents cook dinner, like, but in the morning, like curry chicken or like, okay, basically I used to go in the pot.
Oh, teeth the meat from
And
the
take
pot?
the chicken and take the meat from the pot. From the Dutch pot. You know the Dutch pot?
It's loud.
The cover.
so
you have to
loud.
take
Yeah.
time, okay?
Yeah.
You have to be very, very, very careful.
Only the real ones know the tricks and tips. Only the real ones. I don't even to say. You guys know what to do.
I used to tiptoe down the stairs when
Yeah.
my parents are still sleeping because they kind of like prep stuff from the night before.
Yeah.
Sunday dinner. JT, I don't know if you know.
Why are you coming for her
Coming from me
today?
right now. Today I feel
She's firing bare
Today
shots.
I don't feel included. Okay, I don't feel included.
But I used to the way I used to eat off the whole dinner before
Yeah.
dinner time.
Yeah.
And my mom would be like, Lennox, that's so much chicken you cook.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, well, about that.
I love it.
And I did it today. I'm sorry, Dad. I definitely had dinner before I got here. So the curry goat was nice, not gonna lie.
And you stole some of his
Sorrel.
sorrel and brought it to us
That
here
man is so
in
tired
the
of you.
studio.
I'm gonna get kicked out and come live in your house. But yeah, that's what I did as a kid.
Let me think. I think one thing my mom hated this. As a child, I never liked to go to bed. So every time it was bedtime, I was thirsty or there's a monster under my bed.
Oh, you're
or I used to tell
You
my
remind
mom,
me of my niece.
I used to tell my mom, okay, Mom, it's my bedtime, it's your bedtime.
That's
My mom
cute.
get cheesed.
You're telling her
She
when
would
to go
get
to bed?
so cheesed.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so my mom hated that when I was a kid.
That's funny.
For me, it would be one thing that advocated my parents was I grew up in Toronto, so we were always outside as kids all the time. I was always that kid playing tennis, track, whatever it is. You'll catch me there, and you'll see my 2 little African parents coming to come find me, asking people, "Have you seen Joe? Have you seen Joe?" And it's like they hated that because I would never come inside. So it was, if you're going outside, you better come back before the sun sets.
Yeah.
And I'm looking out the window like, oh damn, the sun set. I'm like, all right, let's go play ball then. Like I don't care. And that used to aggravate them like every time.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
For me, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've always been fly. Like, sorry guys.
Yo, which month? This girl boosted your head before you came into this place.
This girl said she's always been fly.
I've always been fly. So like my mom would pick out my clothes from the night before. I would go to school in a whole new outfit.
Yeah, I rate it.
In like grade 1.
I'm
talking grade 1 and grade 2.
Wait, you mean the one that your mom picked out you didn't wear?
I didn't wear.
I rate it.
My grandma used to put me on the bus. She'd used to be like, no, sir, that's not what she left out. And I'm there looking at my grandma like, yo, who's wearing that sweater? Who's wearing that sweater?
And you're the same person right now.
The exact same person.
That's so funny.
It's crazy. I look back through all my photos, like, you know, when you take your pictures for class and stuff, and I'm just reflecting like that whole outfit. Like, I picked it out.
See, I can't relate because there's this one picture. One of my friends memed me because I told him the story about it. That day, my mom styled my hair in a way that I hated.
Gosh.
And it was picture day. Usually my mom
was the saddest days of my life.
Usually my mom is always on top of that. She knew like, okay, picture day's on the 8th. My mom's prepping like weeks in advance. I don't know what happened that month or that day. She just threw my hair in a bun. And I said to myself, as soon as I get to that photo booth, I am not smiling. My face was...
Your screw face?
So I'll show you guys that picture. We'll upload it on the Instagram so you guys can see that picture.
You sabotaged
them. And I told my mom straight up, I didn't smile because I didn't like my hair. So I can't relate because I just went to school. However, I didn't change my hair or anything.
But you still resisted. You still protested in your own way.
I said, ladies had smiled. I said, nope, not today. What am I smiling for? In this hairstyle? What do you mean smile? And she ain't shit. She didn't even do a retake. Like, take a smile this time. She just took it.
No, she probably like
submitted
this little angry black girl.
Submitted it.
Did she buy the pics?
Huh?
Did your mom buy the pics?
She bought the pics. Yo, my mom still bought the pics. Like, yo, it is what it is. I'm gonna show you guys a picture. Remind me. Like, that picture, I hate it.
Oh my god.
I can't relate. We
can't relate.
Yo, I can't relate.
Shit,
man.
That was a good one.
That really was.
Moving on to question 3, though. A celebrity crush you once had that now grosses you out. I'm gonna go first.
Okay, I'm happy.
Bow Wow.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I no longer like him.
That's an amazing one.
I used to love him as a kid. I can't stand him now.
Shade Moss?
Yeah.
Sorry, he's corny. I'm sorry.
He's so corny. And I just feel like he's not even with the times. Like,
you know
where
what's
is
so
he?
funny? He was like, he was above, like, he was advanced. Like, what
Yo,
Bow Wow was doing?
Yeah, he
our
definitely
king.
was.
He was way beyond some of these rappers. And he was only, like, what, 11, 12?
Yeah.
13?
In his teens.
And now look at him.
What
if I
was
see him in
that?
the mall, I'll walk by him.
Yo, I'm telling you, me too. I'm on that train. So yeah, for me it's Bow Wow.
For me, it would be Spectacular from Pretty Ricky. I had pictures of him on my agenda, on my backpack, whatever I can stick pictures of. He was there. He was on my computer. He was my display pic on MSN. He was bae, okay? And now I look at him and I'm just like, what is this? Who are you? It's a no for me.
Yeah.
Nope. It won't work.
That's so funny.
It's a no. Not Spectacular. Not this time
Wow.
around.
Should I?
Mine was Trey Songz.
Really?
I was the biggest Trey Songz fan in like high school.
A lot of girls are gonna come for you.
Now?
Because a lot of girls still love him.
I don't follow him on Instagram. I don't care what he's doing. I can't.
Someone might come for me too, but Trey Songz was never. I never
did
anything for
he
me.
did nothing for me.
Wow.
Loved him.
To this day, he still doesn't do
I
anything.
used to
No, I hear
sneak
you.
and listen to his music, use headphones, because I was like, I know I shouldn't be listening to these. Making love faces, neighbors know my dog.
Well, he can't help but
He
wait.
did nothing for me.
Nah, I thought he was attractive, and I also loved his music, even though he kind of sounded like a little goat sometimes.
Oh my god!
He never did anything for me. No.
Yeah, he didn't do
I
it.
loved him. I
Yeah.
loved him. But I agree with Shade, and I'm still trying to think of my own. I agree with Shade. Like,
Yeah.
certain, like when I was younger, I used to love guys like lick their lips. Now I'm like, dog, go put some damn Vaseline. Yo,
Yo,
now I hate it. I hate it now.
Licks his lips.
I hate
just
it
gonna say
now.
that.
Why are you licking your lips so frequently?
No, I'm telling.
I
this
hate
age.
it now. I hate it now. Who do I not like anymore? Wow.
You probably still like them to this day.
That's
That's why.
the problem. That's the problem. I can't think of any.
Wow.
I can't think
No
of any.
celebrity, not even like an actor, nothing.
Who I use? Okay. This
Okay,
is really
thank
bad.
you.
Okay, do you guys remember Eddie from That's So Raven?
I'm gonna leave. Thank you for listening to this episode.
No, Monique, log out.
Instagram, Twitter, like no.
I'm closing my computer.
Eddie? Yo, low key, I knew I wanted to say that, but I knew you would come for me. I knew you guys were gonna come for me. Eddie? I liked him.
What?
I did.
Eddie?
What? I liked Eddie until Devon came.
Okay, Devon. If you said
Devon,
Devon,
I still like Devon. Devon, if you're
Devon's,
out there. Yo.
Yo, there was an episode he did something for Raven. I was like, Devon, why aren't you at my door?
I knew puberty touched me when
you saw Devon.
I said, what is this feeling I'm feeling today?
Okay. Yes,
Like,
for me earlier.
That's when I knew something was happening in the body. No, but I liked Eddie.
Well, why didn't you say Devon first? Because you said Eddie now. I just can't. I can't remove Eddie out of my head now.
But I don't want to talk about the current Eddie because the current Eddie.
No, Eddie the past.
Yeah, we're talking about that.
Eddie. No, but even
current Eddie and current Raven.
Oh.
So you want to cancel both?
I don't cancel. I don't believe in cancel culture, but I do think I'm just gonna remember them in the past because I can't.
No, but
keep
they
up.
were. Raven was one of my top. She was an icon.
I loved Raven.
When Raven came to that mall, I was the first little girl in line.
Oh my gosh, I was there too.
Yes.
So
and did we go together?
I don't know. Did we? Maybe
Let's just say we did.
Let's just say.
Meanwhile, Felicia was not even paying attention to Monique. Meanwhile,
oh my God,
yeah,
no, I loved her.
Raven.
But yeah, I'm gonna
her.
say Eddie. Eddie's my crush. That if you see me walk past me,
man,
that was a good question. All right, so next question. One's gotta go. Eyebrows, lashes, foundation, or a lip product.
Okay, so these are all beauty products for the guys who don't know.
Yes. So which one's going? You're doing your face, and which one are you like, nah, I can't pick you up today?
Oh, for me, it's lashes. Because honestly, I know I'm a big in my 20s, but I struggle every time. So any days I don't have to use it, I don't.
Tweezers.
No, but I think
I know. When it comes to lashes.
I know. I looked at the tutorials. I've learned the tricks and the tips. Mina business is hard for me. Like anyone who knows me, if you're at my house and we're getting ready, I'm gonna ask you to do it for me.
Yeah.
So that's for me to know.
For me, it would be lashes as well because I would just throw in a mascara and just volume out that shit.
But I feel like we're taking a cop out because I feel like under lashes should be mascara, like lashes completely. You can't touch them.
Okay,
like
well,
no mascara.
Yes, no
So
mascara.
Dry eye.
Okay, for me then it'll be a lip product then. Sue me.
So you're gonna be like LL Cool J all day, licking lips.
Okay, I'm gonna have to change my answer again. Sorry for the people in the back. I'm sorry. It will be lashes then. Nothing on my eyes. I'd rather nothing on my eyes than I have everything else on this list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I?
I think mine would be foundation.
Oh
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine would be foundation. I'm good going without foundation and all that stuff.
Depends on where I'm going. So.
Yeah. Same.
Wait. One's gotta go if we're like going out.
No, one's gotta go forever. Isn't that the question? Like,
that's the question. It wasn't the question, but let's make that the question.
Like forever, like
forever
out of
life.
the whole beauty routine, these are the things you have to stick with forever. And me, I'm fine without no lashes.
You know what? I'll ditch
Everyone's
eyebrows. I have eyebrows.
So,
okay.
I'll ditch eyebrows.
Okay. Remember you said that, eh?
Okay.
For me, it was a toss up because I want to ditch the lip product because I drink a lot of water, so my lips are never dry.
Oh, excuse me. Is that the trick? Hello, Cool J, if you're wondering how to stop licking your lips,
Don't kill me.
Drink your H2O. But I'm definitely gonna say lashes because I like lips. So
Yeah,
so I'm definitely gonna say lashes.
And black people have some nice lips. So
obviously you don't want to see no lip gloss. You don't want to see no lip
have
liner.
some nice lips.
Thank you. So I like
why are we
to-
gonna just
Yeah.
like that should be the thing
Let's
that
enhance
is
it.
what's the word?
Accentuate.
Go on, accentuate you.
Meanwhile, people are in clinic, whoever, injecting their lips.
Why are we bringing that topic in here?
Maybe next week. Stay tuned for.
We need to leave that
JT
topic
comes for
outside.
But I ain't shit. I was the same one who was thinking about doing it too. So
Yeah.
I ain't shit.
That's
How do we feel about lip injections though?
I'm a ting. Anybody? I don't.
I'm not against any type of like if you want to modify yourself. I'm not even. I don't care. Do what you want to do. Lips, face, body.
I agree.
Because at the end of the day, it's self-confidence. If you feel like you're better, if you have to do these surgical procedures, I don't care. I'm here for it. Like, I'm all about confidence. So if you want to do it at the end of the day, I hate people who are under these girls' comments and it's like, oh, but you did plastic surgery though. Meanwhile, if you had the funds, you would have done it too. Let's be real.
To me, it's like, yo, do your thing, but don't try to diss the people who are not.
Yeah. But I don't feel like these girls are dissing them. No. Because they're always on social media, like, revealing it. And I feel like other girls are a little bit annoyed, or it's like because their man are like it, or jealous. Whatever. So like, okay, like, come off of it. So I feel like they're annoyed. At the end of the day, like, I don't see no issue with people. I commend them because that shit's scary. Going under the knife to go do a procedure.
I'm sorry, but that's the thing. Like, going under the knife, is it that deep? Is it that deep?
For some of these girls, it is that deep.
But I don't see no issue with it.
No, to me, I'm gonna just say to each their own, because I don't want nobody coming for me. And who knows? Maybe one day I might have to just get a little thing on my lip, and I don't need nobody to pull up this episode. So for that reason,
even a little Botox,
I'm signing out
because I wasn't for it. Growing up, it's like, oh, why did these girls? But now I'm like, yo, if you want to do a Botox here and there, if you want to enhance something, why not? Like,
why not?
I love it. And I feel like these girls look good. I'm not going to say there's some of them.
Not all of them. Not all.
Because you know what it is?
Not all.
Because they didn't do the research. A lot of girls were doing certain procedures that didn't know will affect them in the long run.
And some people don't need more body. Like, you don't need any more body.
Yo, there's no such thing as no.
What?
No, there's such thing as too much.
Yeah, that's too much. I agree. Too much. And these girls, some of them are going overboard, and now it's becoming like a health thing.
Okay,
too.
but
and that's my thing.
But who are we to tell them though?
When it goes against health.
Okay, but who are we to tell them? Because at the end of the day, it's them in this bed. It's not us. So let them go through their
no minute business.
Let them go through whatever it is. Like, why are you in the comments?
I think there needs to be a boundary there, though.
But why does there need to be a boundary?
If you're 90 pounds and your ass is like 70, like 70 it just doesn't.
Pounds.
Yeah, it doesn't
like,
make
the ratio?
sense.
But why is your bum bigger than your head?
Okay, but it's her body. If she wants her bum to be bigger than her head, why are you guys mad?
No, I'm not mad. Do your thing. Like, if you want your bum to be bigger than your head, then it's okay. Uneven ratio, it's fine.
No, I believe in the enhancement, but it needs to be thought out. Like, it can't just be that. It can't be your ass is 70 pounds and your head is friggin'.
And you know what it is too? Like, there's bare wars happening in the world. Like, I can't give my energy to everything. So I just choose not to care about what you want to do with your body. Because there's other things that I can care about. Your body has nothing to do with my life.
Facts.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with my life.
It doesn't affect you. That's why it annoys me. Because why are people be in the comments fighting each other? Why are you arguing? It's the girl's body in the day. So it is what it is, right?
Well, moving on. This is the last question. Something on your bucket list that you want to get rid of ASAP. So what is that thing? What is on our bucket list that we need to just cross off in 2020?
So I'm about to just DM Michael B. Jordan and just say, listen, you are my bucket. No, he's my whole list.
But that's your bucket list, meaning that's so easy to do.
Michael B. Jordan and me is easy.
No,
to go on a date.
I'm saying to DM him is easy.
No, to go on a date is what I'm trying to go on a date with Michael B. Jordan is my bucket list.
Where is the sorrow? Where is it?
She needs more of it.
Yeah.
Like, she definitely needs more of
it. Fine. Okay, let's be real. I've always wanted, okay, it's a far jump. I understand. It's a far cry. But, you know, like Zumba and like those fitness instructors, I've always wanted to host like a fitness class.
Wow, you've never said that before.
I know. I know. But it's been in my head. Like I love those classes, and I always like, yo, Mo, like, and when you're fit, that needs to be you at the front. That's like dope. Afro beats, like
that'd be sick.
Dancehall,
and I can see you motivating the crowd for sure.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I mean, it's a long way to go, but when we get there, you're all invited.
So mine is okay. So for my 25th birthday last year, I went skydiving. I actually want to go bungee jumping.
That's up to you still.
So I'm aiming to do it next year still, 2020.
I did it in Mexico and
bungee jumping?
Yeah, it was
How
amazing.
Was it?
Amazing. No. I almost died, but that's okay. I made it back to Dcoded, but it was amazing.
I'm definitely doing it then.
Yeah.
No one can stop me.
I'm not coming with you. If you were going to invite me, I can't come. I'm telling you from now, I'm too scared of those things.
She actually did.
When I went skydiving, I went by myself. So, everyone's like, yo, I'm not going to watch you die. Yeah. I'm not going to do it with you. So you're on your own.
She told me. I asked her. She told me.
So wait, why didn't y'all ask me? I'm confused.
Well,
okay, maybe I was on vacation.
So Felicia's the cool
We'll just leave it at that.
Maybe we know Felicia will say no.
I'm gonna say Felicia's the cool kids. So Felicia,
she already told us she's fly from when she was 5.
If it's not something up to Felicia's standards, just know Felicia's not coming. It's a write-off.
If you say, Felicia, come bungee jumping with me, she say, okay, but who's going?
Who's going?
Why are we going? At what time?
Where is it? What kind of plane is it? The instructor, what is he wearing? Is it Yeezys on? Or like,
why are you coming for me?
That's why
Felicia.
That's why sometimes it's like, I'll just go by myself.
It's like, no point. You can't invite the cool kid everywhere. It won't work.
Nah, I would ask them about the fit of the jumpsuit and everything.
Exactly.
Like, I'd be like, you can't be giving me an extra large. Like, I need an extra small, something to snatch my waist.
Exactly. So you know yourself then.
It's on my bucket list, though.
As long as you know yourself.
It's on my bucket list. I do want to do it. I want to bungee jump. Or, sorry, I want to skydive.
Skydive, yeah. Go for it.
Is that what you had down?
No, it's not what I had, but I'm just saying.
What's yours?
Skip me, I'm come back. Come back.
So how you gonna? If you skip me, then it's my turn.
It's Jay.
It's what? What do you mean bucket list? Who authorized this question? What? Come on. I don't know. Like my bucket list. Like what? Okay, I guess for me, it would be, I don't know, seeing the world more. I feel like I haven't traveled as much. Reason being, I kind of said this in the last episode. I hate flying. I hate it.
It's actually
even though
funny.
I'm asking people to fly me out.
But every day you want mad fly you.
But it doesn't have to be specifically men.
Oh,
but,
sorry.
You know. But I'm just saying, you know, if the time comes to it, I'm going to go. But the whole plane ride, you guys will see tears. You'll see me grabbing thighs. You'll see me quick prayer.
Is it really that bad, though?
I'm not going to lie.
No, the way she talks about it must be bad.
It's not good. Like, I don't like flying.
So you're not going to talk to us on the plane?
It's going to, you guys, I want you guys to experience this. When the time comes and we're getting booked and busy and flued out, you guys are actually going to see me in those states. And I can't wait for you guys to see that. So you guys can just roast me because I'll be in a different mindset. But yes.
We'll take over a whole episode just roasting you.
Yeah, no, seriously. It's actually that bad. It's actually one of my fears. I just hate the fact being in a space where I know God forbid, knock on when something happens, I can't.
And you have nowhere to go.
I can't escape. It just scares me.
I can't think about it. I've traveled, but I literally cannot think about it. If I think about it,
you'll freak out.
Sometimes I'm flying and the turbulence is touching me.
Yeah.
Hey, the person beside me, man, woman.
That's what I'm saying. Your thigh's getting grabbed up. I'm sorry. Like, I can't.
I don't mind flying at all.
Yeah.
Here I am trying to design my private jet.
Oh, excuse me.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Sorry.
But yes, it's definitely on my bucket list. But I have to, like, yes, it is a fear I need to get over. But if I want to see the world, I'm gonna go. Like, that's how I am. I know how to, like, just go and just do it. So yes, that is on my bucket list, to see the world more.
Yes. Is it my turn?
It is.
Yes.
Wow.
All eyes.
Wow. I don't know. Like, I feel like maybe one day I want to maybe open like a store, but more so like a boutique. That's kind of like on my bucket list, I guess you can say.
But that you could do tomorrow, though.
But I can't, though, because it's more that goes into it. It's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the business side and everything.
I see you doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So open a boutique, you know. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Give me a discount and I'll be there.
Discount code.
I can see you doing that. I can definitely see you doing that. But a part of me is like, yo, I've heard you say this and I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Oh, this is the boutique.
Yes, I'm waiting.
Yes, I know. Don't worry. I feel like I'm going to do it, but when I'm more established in life. Yeah, and I don't know.
So like next year, because
I mean, we're putting it out there in the universe.
Exactly.
Let's just
claim it.
Yeah, let's just claim it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was really good. That was really nice.
That was fun.
Next topic though.
Lord,
so
help us. I'm scared.
You're scared.
I'm saying from now, don't at me, understand?
I'm scared about what I'm about to say.
The amount of followers I'm going to lose. Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Yo, four girls, one podcast.
4 different. Okay, you know what? We're gonna say our tagline. Can we get it right? Can we get it right?
4 girls, one podcast.
No. I'm gonna find it.
Bacala Sarah.
Hey.
Yo, that's the Christmas tagline.
Okay.
That's the Christmas tagline.
Wait, is the sorrel is it hitting you guys?
It's hitting me.
The way I'm sweating, yo.
I can't lie, guys. They
Yo,
haven't hit
I'm
me.
here fanning myself.
With her phone. Like, what is
It hasn't hit me. I'm hard
Yeah, because
body.
dog, you had one sip. Give me your cup, man.
Okay, maybe next thing you know, I'm probably you guys are gonna drag me out of the
pour
studio.
Some more.
I'm gonna next thing you know, I'm sleeping over in the studio. Next Sunday comes, I'm still here.
It's a good thing some people have crochet braids and not wigs on today. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
Yo, we're gonna talk about wine night one day,
right?
Wow. You know what? We're not talking about wine night because it's about me, and you guys don't need to know about me. Okay. At the end of the day, you guys don't need to know what happened at one night. That episode is never happening. Okay.
Until we drink Hennessy again.
Ooh, the devil's a liar.
Whoever want to buy Hennessy, how much dollars? Listen.
All right, let's just propose the question. So you're on a date. Who pays? The male, the female, or do we split the bill?
The devil's a liar.
Yo, say the question again for some people to hear.
All right, for the people outside, you're on a date. Who is paying the bill? Is the man paying? Is the lady paying? Or are they splitting the bill?
Okay, I don't want to go first because I don't know what to say. But I can't go first.
You know what? I'll go first because you guys already know. Like it is what it is.
I know what to say, but I'm scared. So
you might as well just be honest. What are you lying about? Okay, I'll say it in this sense. Most dates are initiated by the guy. So if you initiate it, you plan the date. We're here. The waiter has taken my order and your order. The bill has come back from the same waitress. Your hand should be reaching for that bill. Am I wrong?
Wait, but the waitress put it in the middle of the table.
Yo, waitresses who do that, listen, I will come to your workplace and ask for you to be fired.
Yeah.
No, stop putting the bill in the middle.
They put it in the middle still.
Why do they do that?
Yeah.
The smart ones actually just give it straight to the man.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. And it's like,
which is a whole nother conversation in and of itself. But
I just feel like overall, I feel like, yes, the male should pay for the date. I really do.
Okay. We're in the same car today because I feel the same way.
Oh, most of the time we're in the same car.
Oh.
Like, when it comes to dating, we're in the same car. But
we're in the same car.
Maybe when it comes to fashion.
I agree. Like, if the man is proposing a date, he needs to pay the bill. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is actually asking you're on the first date.
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
definitely. He's paying the bill.
First date, everything change up, yo.
If you ask me to come out of my yard to go anywhere, you're paying for it.
Wow. Okay, let's say it's like a mutual understanding. Let's say no one really initiated. It was kind of one of those, hey, like, are we hanging out
Even
today?
if I pick the restaurant, you're paying the bill still.
No, first date. If the question is first date, he's paying.
He's paying.
We could have coffee, you're paying.
Period.
Has this happened in my life? No. But 2020, don't try it.
Okay, I'm going to make the question a little bit more interesting. Second or third date, who's paying?
Second or third date, I feel like it depends on what. It depends on who initiated. And I just feel like I don't understand women who will not pay for anything.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I don't understand. Like, if we're going to the movies, let's just say you get the ticket, I'll get the popcorn. Like, some girls are not walking with wallets these days, and I don't think that's okay. I think you should always at least have... Yo, why are you guys sipping? Don't sip when I'm talking. Don't sip when I'm talking. I need you to agree with me. Yo, the way they both lifted up their glass at the same time.
I think me and Felicia are having a separate conversation in our head right now.
I noticed that every episode you guys are in a car and nobody invited me, so I'm just beside the car walking. Me and Shanae are beside the car walking.
You're jogging beside the car.
But all I'm saying is, women, I'm sorry. I make money, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make money. Like, it's nothing for me to spend $10, $20 on popcorn. Like, when certain girls go out and they just don't feel like they're entitled to do anything, I'm like, my mom always says, like, why your money make more sense than mine? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's money is more valuable than another person's money. So if I can do it today, I will do it today. It might not happen for another month, but today's happening.
So I know. I think we should start like a book of quotes of Monique's parents. Because every day she's always dropping gems from her family. So let's just start a book of quotes.
Yeah, that's my
but
answer.
Second or third date. So you're saying that, you can split the bill, the second or the third date. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
You don't agree.
Second or third date, I'm not paying.
What? Second or third date?
If you're my man and we go on multiple dates, then I don't. That's different. But if you're courting me, if you're courting me and you're asking me to come up my house, you're paying. You're paying.
Talk the thing still. Because the courting word is what got me.
But the thing is, I'm still walking with my wallet. I'm still gonna have my Vex money.
Yeah.
Just in case you piss me off.
Vex money.
Vex money.
Your ex teach you about money.
That's a hashtag.
No, my granny and my mom taught me about Vex money.
Wow.
So
Can we just get a definition?
Okay. So for all the
this episode
Jamaicans,
is so Jamaican.
No. You see, you guys are always assuming that just because there's more Jamaicans in I'm African. Like, what's your definition of vex money then?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Vex money for me is you never see me again money. That's what it's called. Because if I have to pull out the non-existent wallet,
I'm dead.
Okay, you never see me again.
So vex money is essentially when you go on a date and just in case anything happens, so like if the guy F's up or you're just not interested, pay your money, whether you pay for yourself or pay for the whole thing, and you go about your business. Yeah. You're not depending on him to pay.
Yeah. I need some vex money.
I love that.
I need vex money.
I love
2020 is vex money. I don't have that account open yet.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because you should have your wallet.
Yeah.
As a woman, you should be walking with your wallet.
Meanwhile, walking with those tiny new purses where you can only just put one glass in there. And I'm like, I'm here, sir. I look fabulous. Where are we going? I'm ready. Where are we going today, sir?
Yo, oh my goodness. Nah, you need to be pushing your card, or even if you have to put it in your bra somewhere, a debit card.
Facts.
Like, you can't just be walking out the house with nothing.
Some people do it though. I'm telling you.
No, it can't be.
God forbid.
Some people do that.
No, okay. Can we just talk about God forbid though? You're on a date and the man's card declines. What are you gonna do?
I'm running. Wait. All jokes aside, that's actually one of my biggest fears. You know, for some reason, for some reason, when he puts his card in, I'm just like, what if it declines? Like, I'm always thinking about that scenario. And I'm not saying like, the guy looks like he's broke or anything. I'm just saying like, what if something goes wrong?
I rebuke that.
That's like one of my worst fears. What happens? Do you say?
But you know, it could happen. It could happen. Not that he doesn't have the money,
but sometimes
but somebody's financial
situation.
A
lot of restaurants too, because they're like the ones that are like handheld. The connection sometimes gets lost.
Yes.
And it'll be telling you like, nah, it didn't go through, sir.
Well, he's gonna have to leave a driver's license and walk to ATM and come back and pay the bill though.
No, but I think this is the part where you as a female, you have to help out. I guess.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
100%. But then if he's a decent guy, then he's giving me my money after.
Yeah.
He's gonna give you.
But I don't believe in that.
Yeah, I don't really believe that.
Really?
I don't believe that.
No. Okay, so if he asks you out on a date, his card declines for whatever reason. When you're leaving, he doesn't give you back your money.
No, I don't believe it. We both ate food. Why you pay?
No. Okay, you're not expecting it. Okay, what if you're not expecting it, but like
he says, here you go.
He says, here you go.
And you're taking it?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna say don't worry about it next time. I would say don't worry about it.
No, I don't need it.
That shouldn't mean you're on the same car. It looks like today.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah.
Because that has happened to me. That has happened to me, and the guy's like, "Oh, do you want me to send?" I'm like, "No," because to me, it's like, what? I can afford this.
That is so tacky. Oh, that is so tacky.
You're not holding back with no words.
I am so sorry, but it's tacky.
I don't want to e-transfer from someone I'm dating.
Yo, first of all, I don't even think
I don't want to count money.
I don't think money should even be like a conversation.
Thank you.
No, but okay,
it's weird.
No,
it's
obviously,
so weird.
Obviously, it's not like you're gonna go ask him. Oh, what about the money that you?
No, I'm definitely not asking. Not asking. But even him, just the gesture.
That money should never even.
But him giving it to you is like him opening the doors of, oh my God, she's probably worried about her money, or like, oh God, like let me pay her back.
But in his mind,
I don't want that in his mind. Period.
True, but in his mind, he's probably like, okay, but I want to be a gentleman and pay for this date.
I like the gesture. I'm not saying I like the gesture.
Because if you ask, I feel like the female acts, then that's tacky.
That can't happen.
But
if you're doing that, never do it again.
Not asking.
But a lot of guys want to feel like the gentleman throughout the night. So unfortunately, he already feels bad that his card declined. You know, he's probably thinking about that. So now the fact that you're also declining, it's like, oh shit, now she declined
I'm that girl that would tell you save that money and
for
take
next
me somewhere,
time. That's what I'm saying.
And take me to an even nicer restaurant than we were at last
There'll be
night.
next time.
Yeah.
There'll be next time.
Yeah.
The gesture is important.
But
I'm not taking it. But I'm not taking it. I'm gonna say, don't worry, next time.
I don't know.
Unless the guy's trying to just pay you out because there's no more dates coming. But why you closing my account, sir? Why you closing me out?
Yeah, I don't want to know your e-transfer that early.
No,
I'm sorry.
I don't like that stuff. I don't like talking about money with men.
Right? It's just
I
weird.
don't like talking about
too. Same
here. Either you're paying for everything or I'm paying, but we're not having a discussion.
No, of course. It's not going to be a big
Even
discussion.
when the waitress comes and brings the bill, I don't even want that awkward moment. Like, whoever reaches first at that point, because to me, I don't need but it's a pride thing. I'm gonna admit it.
I will reach to look at the price, but I'm not reaching in my bag.
Nobody needs to know that I'm thinking about money. Like, I just don't like. This is where when I date, it's a struggle. That's why sometimes accidentally I pay too much. Because I'm not into the back and forth, oh, you, me. So I just do it quick.
Oh, the new you, know me, that whole little language, that doesn't happen. I feel like most guys know you. There's no you, knew me. Like, you just know what to do.
So I'm messing up then.
There's no you, knew me.
First of all, you're saying it.
I don't even know what you're
language?
saying.
Where the sorrow?
I don't know.
That's the sorrow talking.
It's hard in Africa here again. What's happening?
Yo, every week we come, burn it up, man. That's how you know we have another episode 4 on our heads right here.
Facts.
Whenever you are hot, you know the episode's lit.
Facts.
So yeah, unanimously.
I don't think. Did we all agree?
What do you have to say, JT?
I don't think we agreed. I felt like I left in a separate car.
Unanimously, we agreed that on the first date, a man should pay the bill. I think we all agreed with that.
Yeah.
We all agreed with that. And that was the initial question.
Okay.
Yes, we kind of just, went off on our own tangents because, we're decoded. That's just what we do. That's what we do. We don't think before we speak.
One real ass.
And we don't wear pink.
We don't wear pink.
We don't think and we don't wear pink. I just had to.
I just knew that was going to come sooner or later.
I just had to.
I knew that was going to come
Maybe
sooner
I'll
or later.
regret that. You know when you text a man and you're like, oopsies in the morning? Maybe after.
I knew that was going to come sooner or later, but it's out.
No,
it's there.
You know what it is?
It is what it is.
Should I provide context?
If it falls,
no.
If the shoe fits, it fits. No Cinderella.
Sorry.
Okay.
Bar. Go in the studio. Go in the booth.
I'm going in the booth after this. So. And I did. Don't think I forgot. I did promise you guys a freestyle. One day it'll come out.
All right. JT, you're already talking, and you're up next.
You're right. I am.
You are this week's No Filter.
I am. So my no filter this week is about you air duct cleaning people. You guys need to stop calling my phone. It's been going on for about a month. I allowed you guys. Initially, it started maybe, I don't know, sometime in November. I got a call from an unknown number. I was all excited to answer. I answered, all here's, hello, ma'am. I am so-and-so from air duct cleaning. And then I said, okay, hey, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Just to let you know, I'm not interested. He's like, okay, whatever. He hung up. 3 days later, I get another number. Mind you, these numbers are like 647 numbers, 416. They're not like these weird numbers where you can kind of like figure out like, okay, this is not a number I'm going to answer. These are like local numbers.
Yeah.
Answer, hey, so-and-so from Air Duct Clean. I'm like, all right. So I spoke to one of your coworkers last week. I don't know if he told you or he left a note in the documents, whatever. Stop calling me. I don't need my air ducts cleaned. I don't know. You're finding my number. Stop calling me. That I gave him a little bit of attitude. I felt like I sent the message around that time. Like, all right, these guys ain't calling me again. The following week, another number calls me. Me, like an idiot. I'm probably just answering random calls at this point. I answer and he's like, hey, like, how are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm good. Like, at this point, I'm like, okay, like, this sounds someone different. I'm talking. He's like, okay, so my name is so-and-so from Air Duct Clean. I'm like, okay. You're the third person that's called me about this air duct cleaning, and I'm going to need to talk to a manager, someone, because now you guys are harassing me and I don't need this in my life. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Like, I didn't know someone called. I'm like, okay, can you put it in your notes that you guys can stop calling this number because I don't need my air duct cleaned? How are you guys finding my number?
But are you sure you don't need it cleaned?
My parents don't need it cleaned, okay?
Okay. You even have an air duct to clean? Like,
don't worry, air ducts is coming just now. Don't worry about that. And maybe they know the future before me, so... I went off on him still. Like, I felt bad for him. Because then I understand, like, it's not his fault, but who's not doing their job? I don't know if it was the first dude that was happy or the second dude. Someone needs to put notes in their system. So I waited on the phone. I'm like, I'm going to wait until you put the notes in your system so someone else doesn't call me. He's like, I'm sorry, we're not going to call you. And I'm like, how are you even finding my number? Like, who keeps calling? He's like, don't worry, no one's going to call you again.
I'm starting to think that company is, like, worldwide. Like, their office...
They're not even in GTA.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not even here.
I feel like they have a place in Philippines, a place in India.
You know how I know? Because the call is delayed. Every time I talk, his response is about a minute delayed. So they're not calling from the GTA. They're calling from all over. So mind you, 3 days ago, I'm sitting here minding my business in my room, and my phone goes off. Mind you, it's like 7 o'clock, so I'm not thinking it's them. Answer, and I hear hello, and I'm like, hello. He's like, hey, my name is so-so from Air Duct Clean. I'm like, all right, I have time today for you. So we're going to get to the bottom of this.
You called to outside of business hours.
Oh, I have time today. I said, so what you're going to do right now is hit no for no. I don't need air duct cleaning.
Hit no for no.
And then we're going to go into your notes, and I need you to put in capital letters, please do not call this number. And then the line disconnected. So clearly, I sent the message.
Yo, that one worked.
I need you people to stop calling me. Like, it's harassment. Stop. I don't need it. Like, where are they getting these numbers from? Are they calling?
But you know what's funny? Some people are calling me, but you know what's calling me CRA talking about how
those are CRA. That's
arrest you. Scammers.
Yeah, that's a fraud.
No, but to be
you
honest,
be careful.
This duct cleaning is gonna turn. If they're not gonna come to your house. They want money. They want credit card information. Oh, just give us a payment of this, and someone will show up.
It doesn't get that far. That's the funny part.
But they're all frauds.
Yeah.
None of these are real.
Yeah,
literally.
So
no, trust me.
I guess I'm changing my number at this point because like.
Oh, they found a new one. They're gonna find it.
How are you guys finding me though? That's all I want to know. I'm so annoyed.
You last week who said you love technology probably put your number all over the World Wide Web.
Facts. And
your number's probably everywhere. That's up to you.
No, but I'm thinking maybe because I order from certain websites and you put in your number.
No, they find you. I don't know how they do it because even at work, like in my office, when they call the phone, like now they're even calling the office line.
Yeah.
And you know what they're doing? They're disguising the number.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're disguising the number and putting like the name of our office. So we're thinking, okay, like someone's it's an office internal. And like whatever that's calling. I'm picking it up. He's asking about air duct cleaning. Sir, I don't own this company. Like what type of
like, sir, who are you? Why do you have my number? Like like my note for just please air duct cleaning. If one of you guys work for that company or just send a message to the head CEO, tell him not to call my number. There's notes in capital letters. Find those notes because I don't need this right now. And that's my no filter for this week. I'm annoyed. Like I'm done.
That's so funny.
No, that's a good one.
That's so funny.
I'm so annoyed.
So funny.
Like, what?
Let's move on though to some dirty laundry. So we did get another dirty laundry this week, and it came from. It's actually a really interesting one.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like you guys will like this one.
Okay.
All right, so hear me out.
Oh gosh.
She writes, "Hi Decoded. I came across your podcast from a friend, and I must say I'm here to stay. I wanted to send you all some dirty laundry. I work at a restaurant, and I just started 3 weeks ago, and I'm just trying to understand all my coworkers. I'm a waitress and work up to 40 hours a week at a very popular restaurant. My coworkers are really cool, but I witnessed something last week that was a bit unsettling. Mid-shift, I was out having my midday coffee and smoke and seen a coworker taking a box of chicken and putting it into the back of their vehicle."
What? Wait, pull up.
Do y'all need me to repeat?
You're like,
she said.
This is what she wrote.
Okay, finish Philly.
She
wrote.
Say
that again.
All right, let me go back.
No, wait, what?
She said she was out having her smoke and her coffee, and she seen a coworker taking a box of chicken and putting it into the back of their vehicle.
What?
Coming from a well-established restaurant, people got fired for that in my last place of work.
People do this?
As the shift went on, it began to get busy, and suddenly the shift pulled the waiters aside and advised that we let the remainder of the customers know we have no chicken left for tonight, as we have run out until tomorrow. Bear in mind, we closed at 11 p.m. and it was 9 p.m. 2 hours left to go. But in the back of my mind, I just kept thinking, why can't you go to Blank's vehicle and get the chicken?
Say the names.
I rate her for saying Blank.
Drop the names. She knows. Drop the names.
She'll get fired tomorrow.
Yo, this girl said, why can't you just go to Blank's vehicle and get the chicken? I know it's not my place to let the managers know as I am new, but I think it's unfair that as a waitress, I have to be the barrier of bad news to customers. What should I do?
This is mad.
Well, my famous tagline, mind your business and drink your water.
Yeah.
Don't say anything, girl.
Don't.
Yeah, I don't think you should say anything.
Don't say anything.
I'm what you should say.
Don't say anything.
Yeah, don't say nothing.
The only thing I'm saying is I'm going to the guy who sold the chicken. I'm going to say, whatever, if you're putting jerk or barbecue sauce on that, I want to know. Like, because you're not just going to steal a whole box of chicken and me not get no chicken.
But like, wait, the establishment has no cameras around or anything?
That's what I'm trying. You know what it is too? Like, we don't really know the background story. Like, what if, I don't know, he got confirmation from the owner that he was allowed to take that box of chicken?
Yes. So now you're out here being a snitch when nobody asked you no questions.
And this is why she can't say anything.
Yeah.
But if you got confirmation to take the chicken, do you think they would actually authorize that?
Yeah, and how come the chef wouldn't know?
And then the customers are without chicken.
Yeah.
And then the chef comes around now and the chef...
Communication isn't always communicated properly.
And some of these managers out here are bad mind,
exactly.
That's probably the manager's car back trunk. And he told his employee to go put chicken in his car back.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
The chef just showed up to cook.
That's a really good point.
The chef just showed up to cook.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think you should just, like, should I say, because you are an employee, just get a feel feel. Just, be eyes and ears on the wall. Just kind of take it in, but just mind your own business at the same time. Like, see what's going on.
Yeah. And I feel for her in the sense of, like, she has to be the barrier of bad news to the customers.
When
and
they order.
Yeah. And that's also affecting her tips. Like, think about that too, right?
Yeah,
like,
your tips.
That angry lady that really wanted her fried chicken, and you have to tell her, man, we don't have that. She's not going to tip you that way.
We don't have it.
Right?
We don't have it. Damn, that's more good. Okay. No, I feel her because being the face, like, in a way,
bad news.
You're kind of the face because everyone's gonna like kind of react to you first. Not the chef's not gonna get it. The person who sold the chicken's not gonna get it. You're gonna get it. So I kind of get her frustration. Like, damn, I have to deal with this every day, and she knows what's going on behind the door. So I kind of get it. It's like, what do I do?
I'm sorry. There's enough protein in this world. First of all, half of these people don't need no more chicken in their system. Some of them they eat too much chicken as it is. Yeah. Today's a vegan day. There's no meat, sir. We have a salad though.
But let's be real.
But what
it's
if
hard.
she said it's a well-established restaurant?
Well, it's not that established then. If there's no cameras,
can you imagine like going there and you're going there for the chicken? Let's say the chicken's the most popular thing, and you find out.
And it's
I feel her. I actually kind of feel her in this situation. I get it, mind your own business, but it's like, damn, every day. Like, let's say this is something that happens.
Because I'm sorry, but a lot of people would just get up and go. They'll be like, all right, I'm just gonna go to another restaurant.
Yeah, and then how do you like save that sale, or how do you like?
Me, I don't care about saving sales. From it's not my thing, in a business.
Facts.
It's not mine. Why you so passionate about next man's chicken box? It's not your business. Like,
why are you so passionate about next man's chicken box?
It's not your business.
But why did he have to take a whole chicken box though? That's
a good question.
Why couldn't he take like a bag of bread
or or even? There's so much other stuff.
Like, there's so many other things he could have taken. A whole box of chicken.
A box of chicken is Christmas.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe you should mind your own business because you don't know what's going on. Like, these guys probably been doing this for months. You're a new employee, so you don't know. And then
maybe you took the position of the last girl who told on the last girl about the box of chicken.
You're gonna be the whistleblower, and then what's gonna happen? Like, just no.
Then you have no job.
Over chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you should. Yeah. I think you should just mind your business.
Secure your job. Mind your business.
Next time you're on your smoke break and you see that car, turn your back to the car. Turn your back because
or you can be a good employee because let's just put it out there. There's good employees out there and write an anonymous letter. No one has to know it was you.
That's a good point too. I can't lie.
Same way you send dirty anonymous laundry, send an anonymous letter to your employer.
But how's she gonna do it? Like, how's she going to send it to HR? Or
how anonymous is that going to be?
I don't know. How does it work in like
because
the whole
you're
food?
walking in and you're giving the manager the letter.
No. Mail it. You guys don't know about mail? Everything just technology. Ooh. Go to the
For
post
all
office.
you know, that mail is going to the corporate office. Next thing you know, that whole establishment is lock off.
Can you imagine? Over a box of chicken. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Nah, you have to be careful.
I'm telling you, first answer. I'm going to ask the man, how you cooking the chicken? Invite me over.
But you don't want to get yourself involved. You don't want to go speak to the guy that's actually stealing. Because sometimes it can get pretty serious. Because you're the
I don't think I'm gonna talk to
witness.
him.
I don't want to talk to him either.
I really hope she's vegan. If she's vegan, she does a business.
Yeah, like you don't want to talk to the person stealing either. You don't know why he's stealing that box of chicken.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't want to get involved.
For all you know, he's trying to feed his family.
Yeah,
and,
it's probably, it could be deeper than that. Sometimes you don't know why people are doing certain stuff. I understand you're trying to stop it. But at the end of the day, it's...
Do your job, sis.
Yeah.
Nobody told you to come and be in pharma. Do your job.
No, but
and now that you know that this happens, like, get your tips from you started.
Yeah.
Hustle your money before...
Yeah.
When did she say he came out with it? 11 or 9 p.m.?
Yeah.
No, take your smoke breaks at the front of the restaurant.
Yeah, turn your back.
Just don't go there, yo. Stay far.
Yeah, you don't have to get involved too much. You can be a good employee, but there's a way to be a good employee and not get too involved. And at the end of the day, like, it's not worth it. And you're new, so I feel like you should feel it out too. And if it still bothers you, then by all means be that good person, send that anonymous letter. I think that was a good point, and then go from there. Yeah,
but thanks for sending that. That's
funny.
That
was a really good one.
That was a really good one.
Yeah, I like the ones like that.
That's funny.
So we are about to discuss who has got the code this week.
Drum roll? Should I?
I think you're the professional drum roller.
Thank
drum
you.
mashup. The drum. This week,
technical difficulties. This is a PSA.
The sorrow has my tongue kind of heavy.
Someone Earlier today, someone told me he's going to clean out everything. Your voice, whatever. I don't know. Now people are having technical difficulties. Who lied to me? Who? You're quiet over there.
Okay, let me try again.
Nope, not even better. We should have just kept the first time. Sorry.
This week's She's Got the Code goes to Juno nominated singer, songwriter, giving us jazz and reggae, Miss Chelsea Stewart. On November 11th, Chelsea Stewart's self-titled debut album dropped with some of our favorite tracks, including Perfectly Lonely, Over You, and Forever Your Girl. By the way, the video for that one just came out this week and it's definitely worth the watch. If y'all want to talk about hustling,
Solo dog, fam.
Yo, working hard.
We're gonna have to park. No.
Park the whole vehicle, put it in park.
I'm gonna let you finish this later. Up. Because when I first moved up to Brampton, Chelsea was my first friend. She was the first one to speak to me. But she wasn't speaking, she was singing to me. Okay.
Wow, yes.
Wow. Right off the bat, I knew Chelsea was a singer. We're in grade 4.
Really?
She has stuck to her
craft,
her goal, her ambition, all of that from grade 4 till now. She's got the code.
The code.
Yeah.
Fam, I remember I went to Toronto one time. I'm going to go get some food. And I see Chelsea hustling there, giving out her tape like it's a mixtape. I'm like, sis. I popped it in the car and the way I was jamming the whole time back. I love the determination. She's a hustler.
And she's a female who's, there's always guys out here selling
doing it.
But Chelsea's a female. And the way she's walking around, she's selling it to you, but she'll sit down and talk with you.
It's amazing.
I love how she does that. She'll actually go through the whole track list and tell you which songs are you should listen to. She's and everything.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. And she's Canadian, Toronto, Bramptonian.
But see, that's the thing. It's her thing. That's why I'm saying don't go after the person who stole the chicken because that's not your thing. When certain things are your, let me tell you something. Chelsea's right in her songs, dog. Okay.
Yeah.
Managed by family. You understand?
Yeah.
Everything she does is going back to her. So when certain things are yours, you gotta grind different.
Different.
Like when it comes to definition of grinding, that's her. Like I've seen her at when you say her name, someone in Brampton's like, Chelsea. I know
that's happened so many times.
There's not one person who doesn't know Chelsea because she's made sure she's known. And now she's doing a worldwide tour now? She said, I'm known in Brampton. Now I'm going to make my way to China.
Yo, she's been everywhere.
Let's let them know, though. Let's let them know where she's been.
Yes.
So, yes, definitely when we talk about hustling and accomplishing your dreams, we can all take a page out of Chelsea Stewart's book. This girl has been all over Toronto selling her CDs, like we said, and communicating with her fans daily. This year, Chelsea Stewart performed at Reggae Sumfest 2019, Jamaica's biggest and longest running festival. Now, her journey has even got past Toronto as she completes her tour of the continent. Chelsea's most recent performance at the Mosquito Music Conference in Johannesburg, Momix in Mauritius.
Mauritius, yeah.
Mauritius. Y'all, if y'all at me,
it's a sorrow.
If you guys at me today,
they can't at you because most of the people couldn't even pronounce the word. you got the syllables and everything.
Most of them don't even know where it is.
Okay, I was about to Google it.
And Festival Creole in Seychelles, Africa, was a resounding success. Now in Botswana, she's clearly doing her thing. Miss Chelsea Stewart, congratulations. You have got the code.
I love this one. I love it. I love this one. I'm so happy.
This one I feel still.
I feel it. I can cry right now. Like, it's emotional.
We all can feel it.
So cry then.
It's going to take a while. Didn't you hear about not being affectionate earlier? Now you want to put me on the spot. Get out of here.
drink more sorrow.
Yo, it hits though. I love this. You got to think about only Christmas. I'm going to go to Jamaica and find someone's grandma to make it all year round.
They're going to look at you like, yo, this girl's not from here.
Obviously not.
This girl's not from here.
First of all, she's going to say, Auntie, can I get the sorrel? You're going to say, go back to the airport.
She's going to cuss me and I'm going to go to the airport crying. That's when the affection and the emotions are going to come. All I need to do is just go to Jamaica and I'll get the emotions and everything.
Oh my goodness. You guys kill me, man. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's episode. That is a wrap for episode 6. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to follow our Instagram at This Is Decoded, Spotify, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Also, don't forget, we love to interact with you guys. The DMs are open 24 hours. Please send us your dirty laundry via DM or email at contactdcoded@gmail.com. @gmail.com.
Wait, we're now on Apple Podcasts too.
Oh yes. Did I not put that in there? Sorry, guys.
It needs to pull up and do it again.
Yes, we are on
we
Apple
are
Music.
now on Apple Music.
A lot of you guys requested that and made me feel like, damn.
And we did it.
And we did it for you guys.
That's
Apple Music,
all that matters.
yeah.
It's done. So
done.
if I come to you and you say, "Oh, is it on?" Yes.
What's your excuse now?
No
sis?
excuses.
Or sir.
And a lot of people on their iPhone, they don't even know that they have a podcast app.
It's the purple
it
one.
comes automatically with the phone. Yes.
Yes. I don't know. I think a lot of people maybe deleted it.
Yeah.
If you deleted it, put it back.
I'll show you a tutorial. I will do full
it
tutorial
back.
for you. Yeah. Yeah.
Sean did
Decoded.
a tutorial this week. If you want us to
facts.
repost, come in the DM
Repost
and I
it.
will
We can
send
do
it
again.
directly.
Yes.
Definitely. Anything for you guys to listen, because once you listen, it's like, yo.
It's in. Once you're in it, eh?
Locked
in.
You know why? Because we don't think and we don't wear pink.
We don't wear pink at all.
And that is a wrap. Thank you guys so much.
Episode 6 in the 6.
Episode 6.
In the 6.
Say that again.
Episode 6 in the 6.
Hey. Yo,
bye.
somebody run JT the check.
Oh. All right, I said it too early before. Bye.